Hello, warriors. Welcome to the U movement. I am B. And it kind of feels like I'm doing daily check-ins, and that's okay because the energy is tough for a lot of people right now. So I, this morning, woke up to already having multiple people reach out to me, kind of saying all the same thing and all in the same energy, which is a lot of frustration for feeling completely stagnant, and saying, there's no flow. How am I supposed to go with flow when there's no flow? And it reminds me of mud, like mud doesn't flow very fast, but there is still flow. We just need to wait for the rains to come and take it away. So yes, there is a collective kind of vibe at the present moment that, nothing is happening. And this is void. This is what it is to be in the void, is to trust that there will be something else. But we need to be in the now, even though it sucks. Stagnation sucks. It doesn't feel great, It doesn't, our lives don't look the way we want it to. If we weren't stagnant, we'd be like, oh yeah, I'm manifesting this, I'm creating that, I'm having the best things. And listen, I get it. I 100% get it. I'm in the energy myself, because what you guys are feeling, I am feeling. I would love nothing more than to wake up in the arms of the man that I love, or go to my office in my new incredible career, and then follow the day up with laughter and giggles with all my girlfriends, taking a comedy show or something like that. But that's not what it is now. That none of those things are now. Those things are all things that I wish, and as long as we're wishing about something down the line or something in the future, we're not accepting the present moment. And listen, I know how difficult it is to surrender, especially when you come from a background of complex post-traumatic stress or trauma. Because the now is not a comfortable place to be. You want to plan out and plot out and have everything lined up for the future, and know that day in, day out, things are going to look a certain way. And this is a spiritual awakening that's supposed to blast all of that to shit. That's the whole point of it, is to teach us to be in presence. I've talked a lot about the teachings of Eckhart Tolle and the power of now, and trying to master that. And some of the tools that I used, was doing puzzling, for example, because when you're doing puzzling, you're forced to be in the present moment. Or doing artwork forces you to focus on the present moment. Or just meditating forces you to be in the present moment, accepting what is now. And accepting it for what it is, and not trying to alter it or help it along or push it or force it in any way, shape, or form. I've also had people reporting back, the struggles that they're having with substances as they face this boring now, the stagnation of the now, because the now is a vacuous void of nothingness. And so, maybe if I have a coffee, it'll help me push through. No, that's not accepting the now. That's pushing for, and listen, I used to love my coffee. I understand that. You'd make yourself a pot of coffee and all of a sudden motivation would take over and you'd accomplish so much. But what if the mission is to not accomplish anything? What if the mission is to just sit in the nothingness? What if the mission is to just be in the ick, in the stuck, in the boredom, in the nothing's happening? When will this ever end? Yeah, we're in it together. This is a collective energy that is happening. So same with, I've had people reach out and say, well, if I just had a little cannabis, it would alter the situation. And I've said in multiple videos as of late, and I will keep repeating and reiterating, if you are having a kundalini, substances are not going to help you. They are going to exacerbate and make the situation worse. They are going to invite in negative energies that you don't want. So yeah, now will be a lot less boring, but it'll be a lot more problematic. So if you want problems, and if you want to go back into dark night of the soul, and if you want to open yourself to spiritual stuff on the darker side, then carry on. If you don't, and you can sit in the now, sit in the anxiety, sit in the heart activations and the frustrations and the anxiety and the anger and whatever's coming up, then you're going to assist yourself a lot better in getting through it, in getting to the other side. Same can be said for cigarettes. These three seem to be the theme at the moment: cigarettes, cannabis, and caffeine. Are you being challenged with any of those, trying to tempt you or lure you into getting out of the now, to not being in the now? If you need some help with that, I have a playlist called Letting Go, because I let go of all of those, and it's hard. It's hard to let go of the substances, because not only do they repress our feelings, which is kind of what Kundalini is trying to prevent you from doing, they also take you out of the now. They turn the now into something else. They alter the now. And that is not what the mission is. The mission is to be present in the now, regardless of how good it feels. Now doesn't have to feel good. It's like God gave us all a mission and said, know thyself. Go experience being human. The mission wasn't go experience being human and only be high vibes and only experience good stuff and only enjoy life. No. That would be awesome. But no, the mission was come down to this planet and experience all the depths of darkness, all the ranges of color, all the experiences, from negative and horrific to fearful to anxious to boring to frustrating. Doesn't matter. Just experience it. Your job is to experience it. And I get it. In our 3D world, that feels counterintuitive. It feels like there is a division. And, a lot of spiritual teachers are talking about the division of the earth right now, that we're separating into two earths. There's the 3D earth that is going to carry on as it always has. And there's the 5D that is going to raise us into a whole new dimensional reality. How exactly that plays out, I'm not privy to that information. I just know I want to choose the 5D reality. And so the 5D reality requires me to be in presence. And so this morning I woke up in ick. And I was like, yep. And then I got all these messages of people being in ick. And I said to myself, well, what is one thing that I can do right now that is going to help me feel a little less ick? My goal isn't to feel happy in this moment. My goal is to feel whatever I need to feel. But if I can alter it ever so slightly, I'm going to do that. And my soul said to me, get outside and get some sun on your face and sit on the ground. And that's what I'm doing. Because that I have control over. I can come and I can take in these beautiful rays of light and ground some of the energy that's flowing through me, and I've been experiencing heart pains. I've been experiencing minor releases, purges. But as I said in yesterday's video, we're coming out of these highs and lows, and we're used to these highs and lows. And so this middle ground, these foothills that we're currently in, it is not comfortable. It's neither what was and nor is it what will be. It's in between. And so in between, we just have to accept, well, I'm in between right now. I'm here now. In the here and now, I am safe. In the here and now, I have a roof over my head. In the here and now, I have food in my fridge. It's all about the basics. In the here and now, I have sunlight on my face. And that's pleasant. In the here and now, I have my cat that's wandering around somewhere. In the here and now, I am in nothingness. I am neither who I was nor who I will be. I am nothing, yet I am something. I am nowhere, yet I am somewhere. So I know a lot of you are struggling with this energy. I hope this video helps. One, make you feel like you're not alone, because you're not alone. Oh, there's a song that's, the lyrics are, you're not alone, you're not alone. I can't recall who sings that, but that's the theme song for today, I think, is you're not alone, you're not alone. And this too shall pass. The law of impermanence is a law. So nothing will stay exactly as it is for eternity. It's impossible. So while we are in the no man's land of nothingness and feeling the sickening sensations that is stuckness, just be in it. That's all you have to do. Just be stuck. Sending all of my love to all of you out there. I look forward to hearing your comments about this, and peace out.